Welcome, everybody, to the first meditation in the 7 days of meditation. I'm really grateful that you're tuning in now or in the future. Most of you are tuning in the future because of some technical difficulties on my end, so I apologize for that. I'll get my act together for the next 6 days. I just want to express my gratitude that you're going to be joining for this practice. It's been a couple years since I've been leading groups. And I mean, between 2009 and 2012, I did probably 500 meditation groups and got very familiar and really into that groove. And then I decided that I wanted to start working online and allow myself a little bit more freedom. So for the last 5 years, basically, I've been mostly working just online and fully for the last 2 years, sharing my meditation work and sharing my work over at eCourse Adventures, helping other people build online courses, and also playing some professional golf for fun. And my personal practice has really shifted over the last few years here. I actually stopped doing a sitting practice for quite a while, and I made my presence practice a part of my golf game. And so I have developed a series of techniques called inner focus golf, and I've been working on those. And just recently I started a Golden Shields Qigong practice, which is what really has brought me back to my sitting practice after all this time again. And so, you know, if you're somebody that sat with me years ago at the Cowabunga meditations, or you've listened to a bunch of my audios, this work is always evolving. It's always different. Every single meditation that I've ever led and ever will lead is a different experience, because we're tuning into the moment and we're cultivating whatever the medicine or the insight is that's needed for that particular practice. And so today, with given the technical difficulties I was having and just getting back into the flow of leading again, I was definitely feeling a little bit anxious, and then the tech stuff definitely didn't help at all. And so this morning I've just been tuning into my own butterflies in my stomach and just breathing into that space. And anxiety seems to be something that's a part of the human experience these days. We feel anxious about relationships or finances or work or the future or world events. I mean, there's so much happening in our complicated world now that anxiety can come up. And so this particular practice is dedicated to being with and allowing for the anxiety to pass through us, to not hold on to it and clench our body, but instead to be like water and to allow that energy to flow through us rather than holding on to it. And so there's going to be a couple different breaths that we'll do for this particular practice. And so I'll just give a short instruction. And as a disclaimer, I'll say if you start to feel lightheaded at any point in your practice, then just ease off on the breathing, come back to a normal pace of breathing, and then rejoin as you want. Always, always, always listen to your own body and your own experience, and even the guidance of my voice. If I'm going too slow for your breathing, then you can always go to your own pace and just follow along with my voice, but you don't have to do the exact breathing that I'm saying. So the one breath that I do when anxiety tends to come up is I do a 3-part inhale. And so the first part of the inhale goes deep down into the bottom of the belly, and then up towards on top of the belly button space, and then more up into the rib cage, solar plexus areas. So it's like and that ha breath at the end, it helps the body to just relax and unwind from the anxiety it might be holding on to. And the 3-part inhale really just gives your breath a nice infusion of oxygen, creates space for movement to happen, And then you let go of the stagnant energy and chi that's inside of the body with the exhale. So that's going to be one of them. And the other breaths will just be simple breathing. So if you just follow along, you'll pick it up. And then the other cues are just going to be exploring and listening to the messages from your body. This is just a practice of self-inquiry. So really just going in there, being curious, not judging what's there, and practicing self-compassion and self-love. That's the way to go. So let us begin the practice, getting yourself into an upright, comfortable position. You can be sitting in a chair, you can sit cross-legged, feet on the floor, whatever you want, preferably sitting up though so you don't fall asleep. And you can either close your eyes or find a space in front of you that is not your computer screen. Make sure all of your windows are closed. Breathing and scrolling Facebook is not meditation, just saying. So, sitting in an upright posture and imagining as though the top of your head was being held up by a string so that your spine is relaxed but upright. You can touch all of your fingertips and your thumbs together in your lap. And just beginning to bring your awareness inwards, inside your own body, inside your own experience. And just noticing how your body's feeling in this moment. Without judgment, just noticing your thoughts, your state of being right now. While gently breathing, just smile and allow yourself to reflect on anything that you're grateful for today. Giving thanks for these bodies that we have, for the air that we breathe, for the water we drink, the food we get to eat, for the people who surround us, who love us, who see us for who we really are. Giving thanks for all the past experiences we've had that have helped to make us who we're now and who we're growing into. As you reflect on what you're grateful for in this moment, begin to breathe some deeper breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Relaxing your body while still staying upright. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in, pulling your energy in to your body. Feeling your belly rise. And exhaling through the mouth. All the way till the lungs are empty. Breathing in fully and completely. And exhaling fully and completely. Inhaling, bringing your awareness into the bottom of your belly. And just noticing how you're feeling in that space. This is often where we tend to hold our anxiety. And just notice what's there. Even imagine a color in the bottom of your belly that reflects the feeling that's in there. And as you breathe into that space, just invite some words to surface. Allow those words to be truthful and honest about how you're truly feeling. Without judgment, inviting any of those anxious thoughts to the surface so that they can be seen, heard, acknowledged, and released. Not labeling anything that comes up as good or bad, just allowing it to be what it is. And so in that space in the bottom of the belly, we're just going to soften the area around that energy. Instead of constricting, we're going to soften and give it the room it needs to move or be moved. We'll now begin that 3-part inhale. The first part in the bottom of the belly, the second part halfway up above your belly button, and the third part up in the solar plexus, rib cage. So exhale all of your air and breathing in. Exhaling, softening the shoulders, breathing in, filling up, and exhaling. Breathing in all the way. Exhaling, softening the space around your heart, letting everything melt away. Breathing in, holding on to that breath for a moment, feeling where there's tension, and exhaling, softening around that space. Breathing in all the way, holding that breath, softening your body, exhaling. Breathing in all the way. And exhaling all the way. Breathing in to the bottom of your belly. Holding on to that breath at the top. And exhaling. Breathing in, 3-part inhale. Pausing at the top, feeling your lungs expanded all the way. And exhale, emptying completely. Clearing your mind. Breathing in fully and completely. Holding that breath at the top. Just gathering up any of the negative thoughts that you've been having going through your mind and let them go with this exhale. Emptying your lungs fully. Breathing in. Pausing at the top. And exhaling, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your hips, your knees, your feet, your hands. Breathing in again, 3 parts. Seeing if you can soften the space around your heart. And exhale, relaxing your body, letting go a little more. Breathing in, pulling power into your body. Feeling your cells come to life with this fresh oxygen. Pausing at the top, feel the energy vibrating through your body. Exhaling all the way, letting go of all that no longer serves. Breathing into that space, into the bottom of the belly, 1 full deep breath. Feel the belly rise like a balloon and just gathering up any of the energy that no longer serves that space. Acknowledging and exhaling. Seeing it leave your lungs like a cloud of smoke. Breathing in all the way, same thing, inhaling into that space. Settling down into your roots, feeling your tailbone. And as you exhale, sink down into your space, arriving in your body. Now begin to explore your breath. And with each inhale and exhale, softening around that space in the bottom of your belly. Just notice how much oxygen you can get in to your lungs with each inhale. And with each exhale, compressing the stomach back in towards the spine. Feeling the stomach massage the organs. Breathing in, creating space around those organs. Feel your body expand. Feel your mind expand and open. And as you exhale, letting go of all that no longer serves. And just be here in this space for a moment and enjoy. Giving yourself an affirmation anytime that anxiety comes to the surface and rears its head. It could be I am safe. And as you inhale, breathe in whatever your affirmation is for this moment, for what you're experiencing. And breathe that in down into that space that needs that love. And as you exhale, softening, allowing yourself to feel more at ease in your body. A lot of the time, the things that causes us the most anxiety is just a story. And if we don't watch ourselves, we can believe these stories and therefore feel anxious. So practice bringing your awareness inside of yourself to feel and hear what that story is so that you can make the empowered decision of whether that story is absolute truth or sometimes complete nonsense. And through your breath and your thoughts and intention, with practice, you can begin to live life with less and less of that anxiety, and at times, none at all. So take a few more deep, full inhales, breathing these breaths in, the deepest breaths you've had today. Inhale all the way, and exhale all the way. Inhaling, feeling expansive, and exhale. Breathing in, and letting go. Taking this moment to give thanks again the space you gave yourself in your day to just be with yourself, to breathe, to be present, and to release some pent up tension or anxiety that's been stored in the body. Just remember, when you feel that energy, turn inside of yourself, listen for the story, and breathe a more empowered message into your mind and into your body. Thank you for taking the time to do this practice today. Namaste. So feel free to take as long as you need to be in this space. Send me an email if you want to share anything. And tomorrow at 11:30 Pacific Standard Time, there will be a proper link that everybody can join. So I look forward to that. And we'll have a new topic and theme tomorrow. And if you want to explore any of my other meditations, I have 32 tracks at bradleytmorris.com/meditations that you can go check out and download one or download them all. Thank you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.